dope. All these people saying I got a 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 dope.
Hey, when I say y'all want to know what's wild, just say what's wild, Jack. Y'all want to know what's wild? What's wild, Jack? The way I hold the gun. He like, what the fuck? Bow. Now he gotta hold his lung. Face shot. Hole in one. Right. Face shot. Hole in one. Now he fumbling over his gums as they shout with this shit like power. Now Dre can't hold his tongue, nigga, run. Nigga Dre can't hold his tongue, nigga run before I fry. Get live bait, double tape, side A, soul music, Sade. Tell Mr. Wilson I got a switchblade set and a Rob Dre. Took Dennis the minute slingshot and wanna rock right now like Rob Bates. For God's sake, soon as his blood spilleth, then it's over. Right before he died, look him in his eyes, so he know his killer for some closure. His mama yelled, Dennis posters. Cause nigga, if I Dennis, and Dennis over. Dennis over. Ho, I'm super lit. And I'm on some stupid shit. Like, let's go play 21 to see who team your bitch gonna be on. Let's shoot for it. Let's shoot for it. Headshot. He won't using it. I stand on mine. It's Candace knives. So if he don't ducky, get this bomb if it land before time. But whoa now, to send me with me, supercharged. But whoa now, to send me with me, supercharged. Hear me coming, supercharged. Hear me coming, 2 arms waving. Get silly with me, the baby begging. Give me something, I'm Ben Simmons. I got the deuce 5 in Philly and locked down like Jimmy Buckets. Post move, shimmy, hook shot, Timmy Duncan, nigga fuck it. This a pocket, rocket, shopping, clip, standard, forklift, stocking. This toy right, Fisher Price, I got options, I can twist it. This toy right, Fisher Price, I got options, I can twist it, turn it, pull it, box it.
Let's go, fellas. The Battle Academy.
I said, nigga, fuck it. It's a pocket, rocket, shopping, clip, standard, forklift, stocking. This toy right, Fisher Price. I got options. I can twist it, turn it, pull it, bob it. Nigga. Nigga, stop it. You ever put Visine in a nigga liquor and watch him nod off and then fade to black? I mean, the tech was beside me, but it died off. I fire off in a sleigh tray. He tried to snoop, then it's Mayday. Now you looking at this dog's pound gangster, I guess it's Dre Day. Right. But they say, my mind gone and in the days, oh yeah, it gotta be. Cause from out the boot, when this dog see a cat, it just gotta speak. I will barrel him to the car, and though I sunk his battleship, honestly, with those pieces, I'm the top hat turning this Gates of the Garden franchise to a monopoly. Don't copy me. Cause my brains what insane is. Tainted, ancient, Caymans, bacon, Cayman, good Lord, Satan, Eminem, aiming, shots fly. Ficky, hi, my name is... about to play. My mama got 2 sons that travel with Knicks like we got Stoudemire traits. Hey, somebody tell franchise. Well, that's not what I'm supposed to say. I mean, my mind got a little shady, but I withdrew to 80 because I ain't forgot about Dre. Risky shit, man.
Give it up, motherfucker. Give it up. Give it up.
Pause for him. Pause for him. Pause for him.
Give us some space. Let her rap, boy.
Get it, boo.
When I get booked for a battle, I like to get tipsy because it gets me in my creative mind fast. And for you, it was no different. I sipped Moscato out the bottle, ready to take shots at a nigga shaped like a wine glass. But some time's passed since my last battle still. I'm not bitching every state except in my hometown where these hoe clowns put my stardom up for debate. Making me the undercard of my backyard proves these niggas move with petty hate, but
Why you do me like that?
They thought official Sugar and T's big ass would make me look the lightest of the heavyweights. But as far as competition and past missions, best believe I'll be your best T. Cause after I catch this body, I'ma console your mommy. Watch me, I'll be your best T, nigga, that's my word. With this bird, I'ma make sure that shit's sweet. When I'm at your nest T, even if you had the balls to stop me. When the last time you seen him, nigga? I'm about to test T. Y'all think this nigga T's a G who got mad bad bitches back home? Cause he talked that shit like his dick game sick and bitches blowing up his phone, dying from buying pussy. That seems to me his only tragic option. I'd have to check T's cell count to see if he got that Magic Johnson.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. They on the corner on Easter. Let him go.
This nigga super stupid for doing this because now you stuck without a paddle. You came on that Chicago bullshit, but you ain't never heard of my cattle. Nigga, to risk your life by flying here, $300 plus travel, man, your train of thought plain to see TV tripping for a battle. Like this shit, like some shit I heard you say one time in your footage I couldn't understand proper. Cause ain't you a gangbanger from Illinois?
Gang.
I mean, versus John John, you said you was Africa Bambaataa. Wasn't he fucking little boys, nigga? Some kind of pedophile, some kind of faggot? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What are you, some kind of pedophile or faggot? Why would you say that shit to John John? Made me think you intentionally, subliminally propositioning John's John. And if it ain't the truth, it's the proof of the biggest shit y'all forget on the day to day. If you don't know what the fuck you talking about, niggas need to watch what they say. So with them bars, bitch, don't tell me stories about niggas that he shot. How he rock on the block, straight drop for the guap. Please stop saying he's sitting on fire like he hot. These Glocks blow holes in T-top like T-pots. He knows he not a fucking issue affecting handling my B.I. Cause I'ma catch a double homie instead of one. Y'all gonna see why. Gun in his face, got Terrence talking to himself right before he died. I will blow the alter ego out of nigga once a tip hit T.I. Them bullshit stereotypes they hype about my city.
Let her rap.
Them bullshit stereotypes they hype about my city, lies. You heard it fake. You thinking nerds in the suburbs who go absurd if they servers break. What you know about girls from third worlds who burn curbs, hurt trying to earn a date? Respected murderers who get murked outside of churches when they burners break. Different teams meet at the funerals like the shootouts won't disturb the wake. Or the youth crew chevues almost lose their roof from how you swerve your skates. You don't know shit about where I come from, nigga.
Talk that Dorchester shit. Talk that Dorchester shit.
Stop talking about rapping. You don't know shit about where I come from, nigga. A simple marathon can mean a turn of fate. So welcome to Boston, where more than black on black crime raise our murder rate, nigga. I got a killer. I got a killer. He's white. He from the town, ready to pop if it started. With that black mask, he'll leave you gone, baby, gone. You'll be among the departed. I told him to swing that 9-9. Of course, he holding one, ready to knock teeth off. Shit's gonna get ugly for this nigga, like him taking his teeth off. Niggas fish for issues, but clam up and turn chicken when they see food. But I'm the goat of going ham, so understand I'm with the beef too. I'll chuck sirloin around. I'll chuck sirloin around the neighborhood like groceries when I order out. Police gon' find this nigga pieces on the New York strip, they tryna sort it out. 2-5, be by my side, I'm telling you there's no need to pull that quarter out, cause this little blade gon' give him the finest cuts like Porterhouse. My skills A1. My skills A1. I got this. My skills A1. I got the sauce and the chrome for what it takes. Trim this fat for the right price, filet mignon on the plate. Mommy crying over the beef, hoping she'll get his body home for the wake. But how she gonna eat again knowing T-bones at steak?
Let's go.
You had time to make vlogs and talk shit about my Popeyes fight. But why you ain't have no cannon in your hand when you got popped that night? I mean, you sat around making jokes about what my drum's about, but it was quiet for this nigga when they ran in your mom's house. Y'all niggas think I'm scared or not prepared for Chalaka Boot Blocker, get shot by 2 robbers, play dead, need 2 Oscars. True shot to 2 papa, gun pop, leave dude slaughter. Ooh papa, boot blocker, gun sounds don't do nada. You're just a big ass clown. If it goes down out of us, which one of y'all picking? The nigga who's too chicken to get in a fight, or the bitch who fight to get the chicken? Listen, I'm different. Britain's the sickest. Yeah, I rep that writer's block. Sugar came with 4 men. They bout to pop, or Ortiz gonna end up lifeless shot. Big gun, big Holyfield from the shot. Is you gonna bite or not? Hit everybody on Sunny Liston. We gonna see if he can fight or box. I don't give a fuck if you're a Betsy. I will never respect T. This gun vintage, this shit graphic. I will leave him stretch if I press T. Remember that time when you came to Boston, nigga? Remember when you came here? You really had me tight, fam. I mean, you had me bring all of my friends and family come support you, be a hype man. That shit had me mad as fuck, so we left. We wasn't feeling the scene, T. I mean, we left from Cambridge to downtown. That's the other side of the bean, T. You know, your man from D12 invited yourself inside the restaurant, and I didn't want to be mean, T, but it was bizarre how you ordered that Chinese and you ain't have no green tea.
Yo. Okay.
I'm the greatest. Yo, let me finish my bar.
Yo, chill out. Yo, chill. Yo, let her rap. Let her rap. Let her finish. Let her rap.
Let me rap.
Let her rap.
I'm the greatest of all times. So for this bread you toasty, come and let me put this hair on your lip, nigga. The only way you'll eat the goatee. Yeah.
Alright. I'm glad you don't really care about making it to smack, bro. Cause you're not. And I know that's cold, but right now you in my scope. Only thing you should care about is making it back home. Cause I heard your little JC underwater like John the Baptist. Ooh, incredible. Nothing like it. You even predicted that you'd be battling me before it happened. Fucking psych. Nigga, stop. You know you're not that sick with the bars. It took money and a whole lot of grace to get you this far. I watched the money. It took money and a whole lot of grace to get you this far. I watched one of your battles, and that's the end of the bar. So let's get to this whip. Let's get to this whip. See, I'm actually fit for this mission. They all want to see their king crash. Well, now he in a collision. See, one of these, that car gonna turn into Bumblebee. I mean, the whole whip get to flipping, and the aim, straight to the top. Bitch, I'm a nigga with vision. See, this is the difference. Y'all know he didn't come expecting a loss, but this in a bad space. I done gave more L's than Dave Chappelle and Half Baked. And I get clean bodies. Even when the streets doubt me and I receive bounties. This, small thing. Y'all finna see y'all king crown me. All for this killing with small efforts. This kind of dope can't even be weighed on a scale. Bitch, I'm nice beyond measure. And I was a gorilla in this war before they started letting hope in. See, it looked premeditated when I brag about my body, so I can't help promote it. But what if I told you your death was a plan that they just helped set in motion and exposed every nigga you thought was protecting you? Like Edward Snowden. It would seem strange. It would seem strange. But either way, they didn't put Baby Boy up against Ving Rhames. Not a fire in his backyard. Get the whole scene flamed, baked in seconds. His identity and race in question. Like King James, nigga, fuck the names. Fuck the names. Fuck the names. I on your enemy. You look up, get sprayed. The ratchets fall right up under the dome like Hunger Games. The mere fact that I come from nothing means I will always come with something. I even reach and bang the hammer without thinking. So don't rush to judgment. It's not a position you want. It's not a position you want to be in, especially when you the rival. I shoot at the whole team for practice. It's a group recital, and when it come to getting a handle on a wheel like mine, that shit worse than a unicycle. I'm always getting out of bed to finish shit that y'all started. But we all sparking. Minutes back to schooling. That mean I hit all targets. We all ready to shoot. We all ready to shoot. A whole squad full of shooters and we serving you. But it's not to exchange words with you. We lifting the kind of iron that could give a bodybuilder a hernia. I am not the nigga to test if you heard something. Just stay in the house like Big Worm hunting. And arm that bitch like a purge coming, cause I'm lifting all things. I mean, this night's important. He want to see if I'm really Michael Jordan, and I am. But is this really y'all king? See? Ain't no warning him now. He done got all these thorns in his crown, and now he got to answer for an unwanted storm in his town. My reign supreme. You don't even see the real face when I bring the ratchet out. I use that scarf like it's Maybelline, and you want to know the real reason? You want to know the real reason you around, right? Gracie don't listen when I told her stop feeding the wildlife. This a big match. Don't know what made you pick it, but this shit got a loud strike. I load the whole clip. You could lose a leg from a sound bite, nigga. This gonna be your last thank you. This gonna be your last thank you. So don't waste them lines with some obtuse dance bars. That's really a bad angle, especially knowing that. Especially knowing that this shit could end beyond chalk. I mean, I get the ID, then I'm in pursuit. Like John Walsh, as soon as they get they look, and feel accomplished with the risk they took, I come to close a chapter on a 6-page book. Bitch, fuck your stripes. You here to die. They not amped when you run to me. They done flew planes into the towers. You don't get credit for standing in front of me. You are nothing else but a voice. Just getting spearheaded by the competition. Literally. That's my weapon of choice. But these one-rounders, they just want to see how long you can last without squirming. Your position in my scope. That's not a spot you want to brag about earning, nigga. That's one tough spot. I let off one drop. The dog pop up in the field with a bird, like right after a duck hunt shot. Not a bird right in the back of your head. One more word and I'm clapping the chrome. You won't even have to look when you pass. Like Patrick Mahomes, nigga, this your last step. This your last step. I am not the one you defeat. So Gracie, next time y'all bring in a crash test dummy, make sure he not the one in the seat. It is over with. Overdose from the dopest pen, and y'all know I wrote this shit, because every battle turns into a eulogy.
My condolences.
I heard that these niggas been plotting and watching. I heard they been looking for me. I pull up fresh, all white like dope. I look like a whole key. Black and white pieces all on my back, little homie. I feel like a real for real. I change the number to all my